Hey, Tim and Joel.
We are spending Tuesday afternoon in Adelaide today, thanks to our good friends at Australia Post. We're spreading the merry, of course, if you need to keep track of multiple deliveries this Christmas, which you would, wouldn't you?
Of course.
Track your gifts with the AusPost app, Spread the Merry, with Australia Post. We're hitting Sydney tomorrow. I'm not sure if you've heard of it.
Yep.
Then Melbourne, your house, Thursday, and then Friday.
Big broadcast from my place.
I love that we're doing the show from your house.
I know.
Friday in
Stop
Brizzy.
the fridge.
So fun.
Will
Friday
you put
in
stuff
Brizzy.
on the bench or in the fridge?
In the fridge, mate. You know,
Okay.
you know your way. Around.
Sarkatas?
Yeah, if you're good.
Hummus?
Yeah.
Savoury shapes. Someone said downstairs that the savoury shapes are the least favourite of anyone ever in the history of shapes.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Really?
Yep.
I'd say it's up there. Pizza's my favourite.
What's
and
the
then
point?
Mine.
They're delicious.
Wouldn't you just eat the box instead?
Have you?
Yeah,
It tastes
yeah,
like cardboard.
Yeah.
Have you actually eaten them, or do you just like walk past?
What
them
would
and
you
go, "Oh, I
say
know
the
it's
flavour
savoury."
is?
It's kind of like fried chicken.
There are fried chicken
The
shapes
fried
now.
chicken ones.
What were those burger
There
chips
was
that we had?
There was.
Because they were foul.
Well, no, that was a different type of biscuit.
You still managed to get through half a
And they're
pack, but
biscuit. No, I didn't.
you're like, these are gross.
You're like,
I didn't have a shape earlier. I wish I had.
10 minutes in and see, you keep doing this.
I know, it's my new thing this
I'm
week.
so angry.
I know, and coming from Harry Potter of all people.
No, I know,
No, this-
right?
I
Right,
don't like this.
Scarface.
All right, I don't like this.
So Tim's got a Tim's brought back a souvenir from Perth,
Yeah.
which could be permanent.
Mysterious.
Do you reckon it might be?
I don't think it will
Okay,
be,
good.
but
Oh,
I think.
it's definitely permanent.
Do you think so?
Oh, that's deep.
I know, it hurts
Gushing with blood.
We're
and
not
it seems
entirely
like a
sure.
huge knob on
It
your
was a
head
really
too.
busy restaurant. We had an early dinner last night, and it was
Yeah.
a busy, very busy restaurant.
So busy.
It's the only place open in Perth, and
Yeah, our hotel bar was closed till Wednesday.
that was close to Wednesday.
It's like, people who stay in hotels
weird.
don't normally, care what day it is.
no, yeah,
Oh, sorry, we can't have you in here unless
Until
it's Wednesday.
at 5.
yeah. And it was like a lot of hubbub happening. It was very busy. A door opened into your face.
Door's always open for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Generally not into your
Into my
forehead.
whole head.
Yeah.
And you have a scar like Harry Potter, even on the same side as Harry
It's
Potter.
so
Yeah.
cute.
And luckily, I was with the pilot of the Westpac rescue chopper because you pissed off from the scene straight away.
No,
Don't.
right? Because, so we were sitting at the table and we kept saying, Tim's taking a really long time in the bathroom. And you had just come, you'd just seen Tim in the
Yeah.
bathroom and didn't tell any of us
Yeah.
that he just smashed his face in the door.
No.
And we kept saying, wow, he's taking a really long time. Is he okay?
It's incredible that you've come back
Oh, I thought maybe your
After spending
dinner wasn't agreeing with you or something.
5 minutes with me having my head bashed in by a door and you didn't mention it to anyone else at the
And
table.
then he said, I just was gushing with blood. I didn't think it was anything.
Wasn't, no,
Yes.
I didn't say that. When I saw you, and because there were a lot of people around, and then I suddenly saw.
You keep saying the restaurant's busy, like that makes up for you not being a good friend.
Well, I didn't want to take up space. It was that tight corridor, and
Okay.
I'm serious. And also, people were recognising me. I'm kidding.
Turned into a bee?
Yeah. No, I saw a tiny little droplet of blood on your
Yes,
head,
yes.
and I said, "You're bleeding," like a good friend.
Like you just squeezed a pimple or something.
Yes,
But proper bleeding. That's why it didn't come out.
No, but when I saw you, it wasn't proper bleeding yet.
It's like Saw 3 in
No,
there.
but it became that. So
It's like
I
you're
was
watching
waiting
RPA.
outside, and I thought I'll make some space because there's a lot of people.
Okay.
So I went back to
Sometimes
the
people
table.
that are heavily bleeding need room around them.
Yeah, they need their friends to abandon them. Yeah,
Why
yeah.
didn't
I always
you
find
abandon
that,
you? I went
in
back-
car accidents and stuff, flee.
No,
That's
so
always
all
good.
of a sudden you came back to the table and you have lost half of your head.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
It's like you've had
Oh, this
you've
is
got
so
an axe wound in the
over-dramatised.
middle of your forehead.
Well, what would you have liked me to do?
At least told someone.
But I thought I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was
can
going
I
to
ask
become
Ricky,
this.
what did he talk about when he got back to the table?
We were just talking about not you, anything but you. But we kept bringing up how
Showreel about
how
dog
weird it
documentaries
is
or
that
something?
you have been taking so long, and Joel said nothing.
Because I thought something else must have happened. I didn't think the tiny little cut was going to turn into Harry Potter's lightning bolt. You're a wizard, Harry.
So now I look like a member of Short Stack.
Well, so now you fully look like Rizzo now.
Yeah,
because
you've
you've
had
got
to-
like the curls
Yeah, yeah.
down the front of your head. So now you're
I'm just
trying
covering
to
the
hide
scar
it.
because we had to meet salespeople and clients
I know.
and things.
I'm
You
a
know?
bit embarrassed.
Yeah, you look a bit emo. It's cute.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You
You
can paint
okay,
my
mate?
eyelashes.
Yeah.
What?
You
Oh,
okay?
can I do your makeup? Can I make you look like real
Even more emo. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'll give you some deep, thick black eyeliner.
Deep thick.
Yeah.
Would love to know how you got your nickname. So for the trip so far, for our lap of the map, you're calling me Harry, which is lovely.
Yeah.
Because there's lots of cool Harrys
I also
and
like
not cool
Scarface.
Harrys. Scarface is fun. Say hello to my little
Say
friend.
hello to my little friend.
Harry Potter's very cool.
Harry Potter.
He is cool, mate. He killed Voldemort.
This is how cool he
Spoiler.
is. This is how cool he is.
I love
He-
This is
how
how cool he
passionate
is.
you get when you talk about
Brianne,
Harry
our
Potter.
producer, is reading Harry Potter on her Kindle at the
I
moment.
know.
I've never been more sad about a sentence of anything in my
I
life.
love it. I think it's great. She's on to Order of the Phoenix. It's a wonderful book. And also,
She's sitting there like this.
Harry was in Gryffindor.
Well, firstly, that's not reading. Like you're holding a Pop-Tart.
Tell me about Gryffindor.
Gryffindor's the good house. He plays Quidditch. He's the seeker in the Quidditch team. That's like the cool rock and roll position to be on the
There you
Quidditch
go.
team.
Sounds like you.
As rock and roll as the Music Man with Hugh Jackman.
Oh, shut up.
Has anyone got a spare $100,000? I need to buy a hat.
A rock hat. 13, 24, 10. Tell us how you got your nickname. I wonder how Pink got her nickname.
I know Alicia Moore.
Oh, Alicia. She's never going to
Can
not
someone
dance
look that up?
again.
We saw her today at lunch. We saw Pink at lunch today. She had a schooner of Aperol Spritz. I thought, am I on the Amalfi Coast?
And a very responsible shoe.
Oh, those little M ones. I'm going to get some of them online for summer.
Yeah, they're nice.
Just a slip on. You don't have to
get
lace
'em
up.
wet.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Adelaide CBD's buzzing today.
Oh, so many celebrities around.
So many celebs. Woofed.
We played our little fun game.
I know. Yeah.
Everyone looks like someone.
Yeah, but only slightly, like just only a tenuous
Just a
link.
touch.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
a touch. We saw the Young Divas. That was cute.
Saw the Young Divas,
Yeah.
Julie Gillard,
Lord was out.
Lord,
Not Amy Winehouse, which was
Amy
weird.
Winehouse.
Yeah, Amy Winehouse.
I can't remember it, but Pink had a reason for her nickname.
Yes, I've got it here.
Oh, do you? Okay,
Yeah, I found
go.
it online. Well, Erin found it online. Can I say it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The V word.
Well, okay, so
Viles. That's my Adelaide name, by the way.
okay.
There was a
This
guy
is-
waiting for someone at the airport holding up a sign that said Viles.
This is me quoting Pink. My best friend had never seen a white girl's vagina before, so he. Well, you just all said I could. Am I allowed to say it? Yeah. So he asked me if.
You've already said
You've already said it, mate.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm getting notes. He asked me if I could see it, so I showed it to him, and he said it's pink, and that's how Pink's name came to be.
Today I feel pink.
Pink. I know. She was enjoying the Caesar salad. You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
Yeah, I got a scar on my face, or a slash on my forehead.
You have a gash.
If that
The slash
burns,
is in town at the moment with Guns N' Roses.
if your scar burns,
Yeah.
that means Voldemort is active.
Is that right?
Yeah.
How did Harry get his scar?
So when Lord Voldemort killed Lily and James Potter,
Sorry,
Lily
I asked.
Potter throws herself in between Harry and Voldemort when he cast the Avada Kedavra spell.
Oh, Avada Kedavra, yeah.
On Lily, and the spell, because of the amount of love that Lily had for Harry, the spell bounced back onto Voldemort and killed him, but left Harry with a scar.
Sorry, Mason, we'll be late for your show tonight. Hey, Kyle.
Oh, g'day guys, how are you?
Yeah, very good. How'd you get your nickname? Well, actually, why don't you tell us your nickname? Why don't we do this? You tell us your nickname and we'll try and work out how you got it.
Too easy. My nickname is Fingers.
Oh, okay.
Is it pink related?
I wish.
Fingers?
Why are you nicknamed Fingers?
Were you busy?
Fingers?
Were you busy in high school?
Oh, well, yeah, but that's not why. I'm a second-year heavy vehicle mechanic, and pretty much since day one, I've constantly either crushed or cut up my fingers.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my!
Crushed or cut up?
As in, do you have all of your 10 fingers?
I do, but not all the motion in some of them.
Oh,
Do you look like Ian Healy? Like, you know how Ian Healy and wicketkeepers in general have really crazy hands?
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Well, kinda.
Yeah, let
A
me
few
show
fingers
you.
are pretty munted.
Oh my gosh! Fingers.
I love seeing hands.
Fingers
that
is
have,
coming over
like,
for dinner.
Huge knuckles, like arthritis, like all through them, and they're going all like different
Oh
ways.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
absolutely.
They're my favourite
Having
hands.
a good time.
That's Ian Healy's
Yeah.
hands. Like being a wicketkeeper for Australia for many, many years.
Oh, and he's like proud of them. He's made it his banner photo on Facebook.
It's got like a
don't
weird
think that's his
bent
Facebook.
finger.
No, it's not his Facebook. I thought that was his Facebook page.
It's
I thought you must be friends with him, and you've gone straight to his page.
Oh, look at this one. This is David Morrison, 45 years playing
Oh my
cricket.
God! Look at that finger.
I know, right?
You know what that finger reminds me of? That pine tree outside the Nova building here.
He's got 3 weird fingers. Oh my gosh, imagine him like stroking your hair?
I know.
And poking your eye at the same time. Here's my scar tissue. Maybe it made me look more like handsome or like a man.
Like a wizard.
Look a wizard. It makes you look like a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
Kate, Tim, and Joel on Nova.
Ricky's auditioning for a job at a bingo club.
Isn't it satisfying? I don't know why.
Oh, number 11, legs 11.
Legs 11. I used to love playing bingo with the old ladies
Did you?
back when I was a kid.
Was that the young divas?
Yeah.
Were you
we
allowed
were playing at the Reevesby Workers.
into like
old Rudy
Lee's
Hill.
clubs?
The old Rudy Hill. No, we used to go on the Gold Coast. I used to go with my aunties and my nana, and we used to play bingo.
Oh, you
bingo.
play. I thought
Bingo.
you sort of meant-
Bingo!
Oh, it's time for
hosted
Bringo.
Bingo.
Who was your favourite Beatle? Bringo Star.
Bingo. B-I-N-G-O. B-I-N-G-O.
Why is there a bingo thing in here?
Well, I assume the Adelaide Breakfast Show are normally in the studio, and they must have some sort of fun bingo game.
And what are their names?
Jody, my friend Jody.
That's right.
Yeah, Jody Oddie is.
They start next year, I
starting
believe. Yeah.
Adelaide Breakfast, and she is the best. I love her.
I met her. She's
Yeah,
amazing.
she's
I love
awesome. She's a radio legend and
Yeah.
just a top person.
her. She's a lovely person.
What?
What now?
What now?
I'm
Why are you doing this?
I'm communicating.
Do you want another keyboard, or do you want a new cable for your for your phone charger? Because that is the oldest looking cable I've ever seen.
I know,
Seriously,
it's like yellowing.
Why is it yellow? And why is it so
Because it's a laptop. I take it
messed
everywhere.
up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but I
it's the
take my
old
laptop
charger.
everywhere, and it's
What
not
do you have a
weird.
laptop for?
What do you have a laptop
What do
for?
you
What
need
do
one?
you do?
What do you need one for?
Music,
Oh, yeah.
lyrics,
Netflix.
photos,
Netflix,
Netflix.
Stan.
Yeah, binge.
You
Hate it.
Now, our old mate George Columbaris.
Yeah.
Your mate.
Well, you've talked about him quite a bit.
We have.
Lately.
We have.
That was my
Finally.
MasterChef, Matt, Gary, and George.
Oh, just yours?
You're a George.
I'm a George.
Yeah, you're the George of the group. You're just giving off such strong George energy right now.
GDE.
Sorry, Eric.
You have to put up with this rubber.
Good, George.
So rude.
So we've
so
worked out of the three of us. Ricky's Matt Preston, I'm Gary Megan, and you're
Yep.
George Columbaris.
You're George.
Right?
Oh, well, okay, sure.
But you're Harry Potter this week.
Yeah.
Because of your scarf. Now, George Columbaris, do you want to you solicit for the call?
That's a bingo. 13, 24, 10. Yeah, we need our bleep. I don't have my censor beep.
Oh.
Because that's otherwise he's just going to swear like he did with the pink stuff.
I didn't swear. I just never know when we're talking about genitalia. You know, there's people in the cars, and I'm a family-friendly act.
The way that you said the V word was so cute.
Very.
13, 24, 10. The
Vials.
number
Genius.
is who deserved it.
Okay.
Who deserved it.
Right.
13, 24, 10.
So, George.
Someone else try it.
Who? Oh gosh.
Okay, ready? Let me try.
Yeah.
I thought I'd do it quick.
Why are you so slow on the
Deserved it.
Oh,
with your finger?
I clicked it and then
Do you
it goes.
arthritis?
No.
There's something wrong. with
These
you.
studios aren't
Is
as
this-
new
is this called a representation of your
Stop.
fingers.
Cord shaming me.
No, your cord's ridiculous.
My cable is
There's
lovely,
also
unlike the big one you dropped at the QT.
While we're here, we should give a shout out to the QT Perth staff. Room 1211.
New toilets, ASAP.
The Colton.
They're the old porcelain throne replaced. So you had the Just Juice, the tonic water, and a new toilet.
That burrata from dinner with
Oh my goodness. Any left for us?
You I was that lactose intolerant.
So George Columbaris. His brand new show, Hungry.
I didn't even know it was on.
And neither did I. I haven't even read this story. I just read the headline and got a phoner out of it. Okay.
Barely.
Oh, come on. Who deserved it? Keep your finger on that button, mate. Yeah. So it debuted on televisions. It debuted on televisions over the weekend. Who's written this sheet?
It debuted on television.
That's a weird way to say it.
Yeah, I love Lego Masters. It debuted on my television last night. I love that Hamish Black.
Oh, my tummy hurts.
Okay, I'm
Do you
going to
need to go
read the
again?
sentence. Oh no,
Uh-oh.
we don't have the budget.
Look at Adelaide.
Have you seen the price
Stop
of
it.
George
At least I
Columbaris?
don't wipe back to front.
George Columbaris' brand new show Hungry
Yeah.
debuted on televisions over. Debuted on television.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm going to try and read it again.
Yeah.
George Columbaris' brand new show Hungry debuted on televisions over the weekend,
Yeah.
and it bombed in the ratings.
Oh, what? Do we know what it got?
Not. It got 69,000. Good number.
That's a
That's
great
pretty
number. He would have been
funny.
happy with that.
He would have
been quietly chuffed.
69,000 televisions.
Oh my gosh.
Hungry focuses on Australia's diverse culinary tastes.
Oh, who cares?
I know, but he made
Oh,
headlines
Snitty, thanks.
after he was found to have underpaid his restaurant staff by nearly $8 million.
Oh. That's a bit of a Debbie Downer. That one.
Well, okay, here's an upper. Here's an upper.
yeah, okay.
George said the show has taken an economical approach to filming. George's co-host Sarah looks after George's clothes and also does his makeup to cut costs.
That's not Sarah Todd, is it?
Sarah Todd?
Yeah, is that Sarah Todd?
Who's Sarah Todd?
You're Sarah Todd.
Yeah.
Oh, he has teamed up with ex-MasterChef contestant Sarah Todd.
She was one of my favourites.
Who was Sarah Todd?
You know, Sarah.
Sarah.
Todd. You know Sarah?
Oh, Todd.
You know, she's about yay high and a really good
Todd.
cook.
Good cook. Mrs. Todd.
She's got the...
Debuted on televisions. Just debuted over the weekend.
Yeah.
Debuted on televisions over the weekend.
Well, like, hopefully they'll be banking on their catch-up figures.
Oh, I'm going to binge it this weekend.
10 play.
Yeah, I'm going to binge
Let's watch it
Hungry.
on the plane tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, not before you watch Studio 10.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, we'll do that.
long flight.
Kate, Tim, and Joel. Nova.
Look, you know, we're in Adelaide. We're doing a lap of the map. We were in Perth yesterday.
We were.
Adelaide today.
We survived.
Sydney tomorrow. Melbourne Thursday. And then Brisbane on Friday. Thanks to our good friends at Australia Post. We're spreading the merry. And it doesn't get much more merry than our next guest.
Oh, I'm so excited.
That's exciting, isn't it?
Who knew who was going to end up with the top job? What was that ice skater's name?
Tonya.
No.
Oh, no, you mean Steve Bradbury. Steve Bradbury.
Tonya's probably-
I liked that.
Tonya
That was a
Harding.
great move.
My favourite
She
grab
knew
of
what
you
she
ever.
was doing.
Christopher Pyne.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
Oh, we love you.
I see they're still calling the show Kate, Tim and Joel. Does that make you feel bad? That would make me feel bad.
Just here for a good time.
Start calling you Tanya Plibersek.
Maybe a long time.
Oh,
Shots, but you're a shit stirrer.
No, I can't be mean about Kate because I was very rude to her on radio once.
Were you?
Yeah,
Why?
he said this.
Bitch. How do you have all these grabs on tap?
Oh, they're the two.
you genuinely
prepare.
are our most popular guest.
Yes.
We get so many requests for you.
Oh, stop it.
Not
I'm
Lady
so
Gaga.
old.
No, not Lady
Tom
Gaga or
Brennan.
Dean Lewis.
I'm
Yeah.
much more famous than Lady
You are.
Gaga.
You are. I mean, especially in this part of the world.
Did you say Dean Lewis or Dean Martin?
Who would you like me to say?
Dean Martin's famous line was that people who don't drink alcohol, when they wake up in the morning, that's as good as they're going to feel all day. He was, though, an alcoholic.
Oh, right.
Well, with who?
It
Yes.
tends to be that way.
And what did we get? What did we get you? Did we get you some beautiful
I've got this
Adelaide
very
prosecco?
nice prosecco, which is really delicious.
We are looking for a bar to go to this evening.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we're
any
here for a hot minute.
recommendations?
Well, your kind of bar or other people's kind of bar?
No, well, I've got to go with the team.
Well, and
Something
how-
for everyone,
well,
you know.
Early
Also,
evening-
Ricky is still will dress like that. So
Well, you look great.
Well, our bags didn't
terrific.
arrive.
that is true.
Yeah.
Our luggage is in Sydney.
And Tim's been wounded
Yes.
Yes.
Was that in Perth? Or
Yes,
that
it was in
Adelaide?
Perth.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Old
rough
mate.
in Perth.
Old mate opened a bathroom door on my face and then went back
And
to the
then
table
left
and
him
didn't
for
tell
dead.
anyone about
He
it.
got rid of Kate, and now he's trying to get rid of you.
You got to be careful.
Are you a
Like
hitman?
a sniper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he planned that a long time ago.
Watch out.
That'll be the first thing he's planned for a
Well,
long
Next,
time.
no, he's gunning for the solo show.
I
I
am.
think if you're having a nice meal, you could go to Fugazzi in Lee Street.
Okay.
Forgatsy, forget
That's
you.
Max and Laura Sharon's place.
Forget you, Christopher.
From Master Chef.
Okay.
And then Paloma's a
it's my
nice
place.
bar
Oh, I've been to Paloma.
in Lee
It's great.
Street.
Yeah.
Anywhere in Peel Street's good, but if you want a whiskey and a cigar later
What on a
on,
Tuesday
before.
afternoon?
or Tuesday evening,
Yeah.
Haynes in Haynes Lane. I think it's Haynes Lane. Haynes is always good. I like it there.
Okay.
A lot of young people in
Okay.
Adelaide these days.
Not
And
is it Hindley Street?
Hindley
not
Street's
there.
that's where Joel will be going.
The Macca's on Hindley Street.
There's the nightclubs there, although I haven't gone to them because I'm 55. Rocket is apparently very hip.
The one we like is Mary's Poppin'.
We love Mary's
Oh, I've
Poppin'.
heard of that.
That's
and then
really fun.
Loverboy is apparently very famous because it had that business with the COVID outbreak.
Why'd you wink at me then when you said apparently very famous?
I haven't been there.
Why are you winking at me
I
again?
that's like, I've got that Philip Ruddock wink that I don't mean to do it.
Great Nova reference.
I don't.
The old Philip Ruddock wink, everybody. That's today's code
so
word.
they're the places to go, apparently. But I think if I was going for a drink, I'd probably go to Peel Street.
Okay.
Okay.
Deal. Because
Because-
someone.
And if I was having a whiskey and a cigar, I'd go to Haynes.
Right.
You know what? We were recommended today by several different people.
Here. That work here.
Yes,
But not over in
we were
Adelaide.
recommended the Penfolds bar at the airport, and I'm like, who?
Wow.
That's what they think of you.
So we're wondering if you
Yeah.
could help us get
It's like,
a
you know
because they want you to leave.
Because
think
so
so.
Christopher,
And while you're there, get on a plane.
Christopher asked me if I know any good restaurants in Sydney.
Do you know any good restaurants in Sydney?
Yeah,
Tim?
Mad Mex at the terminal's really nice.
Get a
Is
nice
that the bus
toasty.
terminal? You get a nice toasty there.
Oh, I do a mean toasty
and a nice
in the lounge.
milky coffee.
Oh,
You know
I do
who does a
milky
good
coffee.
toasty over here, opposite Nova in Adelaide? Funk.
No, I haven't been there.
They have an Asian hottie.
Holy moly's over there, though.
They're
you played?
taking over.
They can go. I've been there with children on a Sunday morning, and apparently it's a nightclub as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah.
So what are you doing for Australia Post? Have they got
Spreading
money
them
again?
in.
I
Yes.
thought they'd given all their money away
Easy for you to say.
in gifts for their executives.
Well, no, we're spreading the merry.
all those cards
in fact,
and watches.
In fact, as you
Did
as
they
you
get the
say
money
that,
back? They must have asked for the money back.
if you need to keep track of multiple deliveries this Christmas, track your gifts with the Oz Post app.
Oh, it's a little advertisement.
Spread the merry with Australia Post, which we've been doing. I'll see how Perth, that's been crossed off.
Yeah,
'Cause we've
done.
done it.
Oh, we've done it. Done. Tick.
You could have been up for the current affair gig.
Yes.
Come to think of it,
I could have
would have been a
been.
great host of a
I
current
could have had
affair.
a
Oh,
run
that's
around.
very
I
gracious
would have
of you,
put
Joel.
I would have
Yeah.
gone out on the field in the field though. I would have actually gone on.
Oh,
the
you're
road.
kicking doors in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have been the next Frank Pangallo.
Okay.
I would have been
Yes.
putting my door
Another great reference.
the door and the door jam.
Yeah.
Of the the used car salesmen and things who were being
Yeah.
chased.
Oh yeah.
Chased
The
by a
nightmare
current
neighbours.
affair.
But surely if you took a current affair, you'd ask for the time slot to be moved because obviously you're busy at night.
Isn't the time slot 6 o'clock or something?
Yeah, 6:30,
6:30.
isn't it? Or 7? No, it's 7.
I can do that time slot. Although I'm
Hacker.
in bed. I'm in bed by 8 o'clock.
Oh,
Because
really?
of my age, I'm sort of a little snoozette under my door.
Oh, really? Little nana nana.
Hopping under my doona,
Snooze it.
reading my Richard Fyne.
What are you watching?
Well, we're actually watching the Lotus.
Isn't that great?
Oh, it's so
Is it called
good,
the
isn't
Lotus
it? White
Hotel or
Lotus.
No,
White
White
Lotus?
Lotus.
White
Lotus.
Lotus.
Second season's obviously
Last
doing really
night
well.
we watched Judy,
Oh, with Renee Zellweger.
Zellweger.
the new movie.
Oh,
It's a
so
Monday
good.
night in, isn't
It's
it?
very good. That was very exciting. No, that was good.
Take away,
We
really
watched it in
lash
two-
out.
We had to do it in 2 groups though because of my age. So we watched Sunday night, watched the first hour. Monday night, watched the second hour.
Yeah, I get that.
I don't mind Judy.
Oh, so I love
so
Judy.
good.
Judy Garland. It's actually a good movie.
I don't think they
It's
got
great.
into the real nitty gritty though.
They didn't do the business about apparently the dwarves in the Wizard of Oz when she was.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And also the same with the We Will Rock You film. It's like you didn't really get into the Freddie Mercury. That
No, they didn't. But they
No.
can't these days. They don't do anything
what's
like
just like
that.
telly movies.
They don't do anything like that.
No,
No one's allowed to sort of tell all those stories.
no, the interesting
Otherwise-
ones.
Otherwise, you get cancelled.
Yeah.
No. We could get cancelled for even mentioning the dwarves in the Wizard of Oz. Actually.
You can't even say that anymore.
You can't say that anymore. So that's but the Lotus, White Lotus,
White
quite
Lotus.
like.
Quite like
But
it.
although there's sex in every story.
Yes.
There's nobody who's just on holiday.
You know why?
minding their own business.
The
No,
sex
they're
sells.
all sexy.
Lying on their lilo.
They're bloody sexy. kissing all over
I know
the
with their
place.
Richard Fidler. There's no one doing that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They've all got a sex story.
They're all
I
getting
know.
nasty.
Are you going to watch Lindsay Lohan's Christmas film?
No.
Is that a thing?
It's on
Is
Netflix.
Lindsay Lohan still working?
She's back. She's
Oh,
back.
back.
Lila.
She's a
We mentioned
Christmas
Lilo.
film.
Yeah. Yeah. On one of the streaming platforms.
What is it? A Christmas film?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me ask. Is it a Christmas film?
What does she do in the Christmas film?
Act.
Yeah, but what
I
is the
don't
story? What's the
know. I'm not
libretto?
sure. I started watching
libretto.
I started watching it the other night and fell asleep. I had a snoozette.
Have you been having a couple of pizzas lately? Because you don't look anything like you did on the front of Men's
I have
Health.
put on so much weight.
What's going on?
See, but
Are
he
you
said
married?
it. He said
You
it
got
to your
married,
face.
didn't
Well,
though.
no, I'm essentially.
I'm sorry, I've been thinking about it ever since I walked into the studio. I thought, oh my God, someone stuck a bike pump in Joel.
I have put on so much
But
weight.
why? What have you been doing?
I've been eating.
Oh my God, how's he walk?
Someone told me, oh, you can't notice.
See, you're married, that's the thing.
I am. Well, I'm sort of mad.
And now you're kind of, not in the market anymore. So
I know.
Well, he's at the market.
that meant
The food
he's in the
market.
market, but he's not in the gluten-free section. I'll tell you that much.
Oh my God, this
Tell you
is a
that
roast. Which I'd eat, obviously.
Oh my God,
all
he's
the gravy and
deep
potatoes.
fried chicken
yeah.
shop. That's what he is. But
What about your Parmigiano with
that
mushroom
Men's
sauce?
Health, you shredded.
I shredded. That was 2 years ago, though.
And you've never recovered.
No. Yeah, well, I really have
You
recovered.
almost
I
died.
know.
It was a punish knowing you throughout that whole shoot. though.
What about in Judy? Because she can't even
Yeah.
eat the cake. What about that last fabulous scene when she can't eat the cake because she's been so turned off eating by Louis B. Mayer, although he was eating. There's no doubt about that.
You really watched Judy, didn't you?
It's fresh in my mind.
I know. How's Pyne and Partners?
Pine Partners is good.
Yeah?
Pine Partners.
Pie and
Pine and Partners.
No, not pie and
No,
pasta.
no, we're good. We're doing very well. We've got
Yeah?
Sydney office, Canberra office, Adelaide office.
Oh, wow.
Lots of staff, lots of clients.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, life is good.
What about Perth and Adelaide?
We'll go Adelaide.
Oh,
Adelaide,
obviously.
Canberra, Sydney.
Yep.
I'm thinking of opening a Melbourne office.
Yes.
Just for shits and giggles, or
Well, because now the election's over, there's 4 years of a Labor government, and I now know what the future looks like there, which is very, very Daniel Andrews, isn't it? He really did extremely well.
he did. I live in Melbourne.
Did you have your election party, Joel?
No, I didn't have an election
you
party.
didn't.
Couldn't get off the couch. Was busy eating.
Too busy eating pizza.
What a bit of a salami pizza. A double cheese. Do you live in Northcote? Do you live in the inner city?
What do you think? Do you think I'm north or south of the river?
I think you're closer to the MCG, actually.
I am.
Big sports
You
nut.
are.
I'm in Richmond.
You are. You're in Richmond. I
Yeah.
knew you were in
3-1-2-1.
Richmond.
Yeah, 3-1-2-1 for
No,
life.
I knew you were in Richmond because you must have heard you on a podcast talking about you being in Richmond.
All right,
I
now
bang
go
on
around the
about
room
it.
then. What
about
suburb do you think
When does
Ricky
she
and...
get to say anything?
Well, why don't you
I'm
let's
just
her?
listening to you
Ricky
roast Joel.
Is this what happens every day? They
Yeah.
just talk over you endlessly?
No, I'm just fascinated by you
Oh, thank you.
and your beautiful tie.
It is a nice
I've been
tie.
told by a friend of mine on text
It's
message
Chanel.
It's Chanel.
to ask you where
Those CCs.
to get one of Adelaide's favourite pie floaters from. Thanks, Rob.
Oh, no, I don't eat pie floaters.
What's a pie floater? Oh, mate.
Oh, mate, what?
Joel.
Oh, mate asked me to ask you.
They're a great big pie. They're a pie, square pie in a bowl of peas. And with red sauce on the top, and people used to have them a lot when they had hideous hangovers.
Yeah.
But
Why?
goodness knows. But
Get a
they were
Big
quite
Mac
an
in ya.
institution here.
Well, what do you do after a few drinks?
I have McDonald's. Like most
Oh,
What's
we
your
love
go-to?
McDonald's.
a double cheeseburger.
Yep, good choice.
Oh,
wow.
And fries and a vanilla thick shake.
Oh.
Doesn't have to be a double cheeseburger. It can be a cheeseburger, but if it's just a cheeseburger, I always add a junior burger.
Okay.
But sometimes
okay.
I don't
Why,
have
do you like a
junior
dry
burgers.
burger?
They don't have any junior burgers anymore, do they?
Don't
Do
they?
still have
Isn't
I
it
don't
just-
think
is
so,
it
no.
just-
It's just called a hamburger now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, classic.
Junior burger. I'm more of a double quarter pounder kind
Trust
of
me,
girl.
I know.
double quarter pounder.
Yeah, or a Big Mac with extra sauce.
What about the Penfolds bar tonight? Is there any snacks there?
And at the Mex bar, what's that? The Mex place, the bus
Mad Mex.
station.
We got a burrito bowl and
There's
some
very
Grange.
nice places at the bus station in Frankton Street.
Oh, is there?
Really?
Your
Like a-
kind of person.
Ooh. What is that supposed to mean?
kind of
As opposed to Ricky and Joel who are going out in the town.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you staying the night?
We're not.
You're
no.
flying out.
We're
Flying out.
Flying in,
We're
flying out.
FIFO workers today.
Yeah.
Right. And then you head back to Sydney.
Yes. And then we're Brisbane on Friday and your house on Thursday.
Yes, we're broadcasting
Spreading the
from my
merry.
house.
In Richmond.
3121.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Goodness, you have to hide the Samboy chips
He'll eat them all
Yeah,
before
in
we
my
get
mouth.
and all the Munchables. I'm
The
on
TV
my
snacks.
Fitness Pal, and I often put things in and they pop up, and I think that's what is a Munchable.
Oh, should I get on that app?
Well, I'm on the app, but
Okay.
I'm much heavier than you.
Oh, please. No,
I
you're
am,
not.
I am old and fat. Old, fat, and happy. And rich.
Oh, you are the
Lovely to
best.
see you as
You are the
always.
best.
Nice to see you.
Thanks for having us in your beautiful state.
Pleasure.
Beside the victory, that's her destiny.
Kate, Tim, and Joel. Nova.
My headphones have just stopped working.
Missed
right at the end of the
everywhere. Oh, no. It's like, I can talk to the callers if you like.
show. No, it's okay.
Okay.
Maybe if you plugged in your 85-year-old cord, you'd be able to hear.
What? It's Joel Jivin time, thanks to our good friends at Celebrations. How's this? $500 up for grabs. And you both are playing for people. Rhiannon, Joel's got you. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, Rhiannon. I'm good, thank you. I'm all the better for speaking to you.
Oh, great.
And Steph, Ricky's got you today.
Hey, Steph!
Hi, guys.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, $500 thanks to Celebrations. Looking for the right gift this Christmas? And that's a question, by the way. Good shout. Head to celebrations.com.au for all the Christmas inspiration you could ask for and drink responsibly. Of course, we tossed the coin. Ricky's going first. I'll play the start of a song. You need to sing the next line. No points for spoken word. And today is, because it's our last Joel Jivin of the year,
The last Joel Jivin.
it's hits and misses
Ooh.
of 2022.
I know. I had an idea for our Joel Jivin 20 minutes ago. I really should have come to the meeting.
Yeah. Or been awake for any part of the day to tell us.
Oh, wait. What are you talking about? I slept on the plane. Is that a crime?
Yep. Big 40 winks are.
It passes the time. What did you do sitting next to me? Probably just stared at me the whole time and took photos, sending it to friends.
Actually,
being like, oh, I know Joel Quickie.
I did get one photo actually of you asleep.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Oh, you bastard.
Did you?
People, do you know, sometimes people take photos
Does
of me
he look
sleeping on the
cute?
plane. It's awful.
I think you look cute when you sleep.
Me?
Yeah.
I am a cutie.
In the car on the way to the airport this morning, you just looked so cute. And you
It
had,
was
like,
so early.
Yeah, but you had your jumper half off,
Guys.
and you were just like, meh.
I'm a cutie.
I know there's paper over my clock, but
Oh my God. Okay, we need to play.
people have papered over my clock
Oh,
because of the time difference here. We're half an hour
Yes.
behind in Adelaide.
Yes.
Because I don't know what time it is.
Okay, let's
look at
play.
the
Let's
clock.
play. Ricky's
Let's
up
do it.
first.
Ricky, you're first.
Okay.
This is hits and misses of 2022. Oh, so this is where you guys have actually done the hit or the miss. Because Joel was in Adelaide and failed when he sang this. And Ricky and Tim both said, "What's happening?" After Joel sang.
That's when he's saying, "Hit me, baby, one more time."
No.
Oh, Bella, this
Yes.
is my favourite thing you've ever done.
Here we go.
And I do it.
Go, Ricky.
And the way I like the dress.
Won't you come on over?
Oh, yeah.
Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
Yeah, give us some extra notes today because it's the last one.
We saw Amy Winehouse today.
We saw her
Yeah, we
today
did.
too.
Okay, the next one, Joel Creasy, you're up
right,
next.
Joel Creasy.
From the unprotected sax edition of Joel Jivin on August
I play
16,
saxophone.
Oh no.
we were introduced to Ricky's mouth sax. Oh, what's happened here? Here we go.
It's hard to feel
Oh, rush. The rush is dangerous.
I'm gonna run right to the edge with you where we can both fall
I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the edge of glory.
Hey, everybody!
How was that?
Oh, because you sound like the speaker in here.
Yes, you got it. I was hitting high notes. I thought that was quite good.
You did very well.
I put some work into that.
You put your back into
Put my
it.
back into that.
Okay. You ready? It's 1
Yes.
point apiece. This was our part of our Mardi Gras edition of Joel Jivin, and Joel said that he had cried on so many dance floors singing this song alone.
Oh,
What a
Robert?
tune.
Robin?
Yes.
I know where you at.
Oh, yes.
She's around.
People stop covering it, please.
I know. The original is only the best. Always the best.
I know it's stupid, but I just gotta see.
Come on, Ricky Lee.
For myself. I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh, yeah. Corner, watching you kiss her. Oh.
Okay, Joel, let's do it. A quick
Okay.
game's a good game. Ricky and Tim, this is me, made fun of Joel because he penciled on his eyebrows too much before the game.
Right.
And then Ricky
Unlike
said
today, they look fabulous today.
she was. Ricky said she was sing if she didn't get kicked off Idol.
Oh, I would sing this song if I didn't. It was at Purple Rain.
Oh,
If I didn't get kicked off.
Yes.
Is it Purple Rain?
It's Purple Rain.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yes,
Ricky
Joel.
said she was sing if she didn't get kicked off Idol.
This is what
She
I would have
smashed it.
sung for 80s
Oh, right.
week.
Oh, well, watching week, sister.
Oh.
Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain.
So one of Ricky's voice memos. Yeah.
So back off the mic.
Okay. It's a
delicious,
tiebreaker.
Thanks, baby.
Purple rain.
I'm not sure she's going to get this, to be honest. And this would mean that Steph, who Ricky's playing for, might lose the $500 thanks
No
to
way.
celebrations.
No way.
I hate to put the kibosh on you like this, but it's a confidence game. It's going to be a tough one for you because I'm not sure if it's your genre.
My John.
Oh.
It's not my John.
Ricky said she wanted to play ever since she heard the game being played.
Ooh, what, Joel Jivin?
Yep.
It's
It's one of the great radio games.
I don't know what
It
that
is.
has to do with this song.
Well, I think it was the first time I ever came in and played Joel Drive, and that's what I said. I was really excited that it was a Tuesday, and I was really excited that I got to play the big game
Big game.
with the big guy.
Let's see how you go with this. Let's see how you go with this.
Oh, no. What is it?
I'm not sure how you're going to go with this.
For too long I played the pretender.
I know all words to this song.
And now I'll never surrender.
Stuart.
I needed rain, rain, rain and diamonds. I need the planets all aligning.
Yes, okay, sure. Congratulations, Steph.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
$500 thanks to Celebrations. That's a massive shout. Well done.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Pleasure. Enjoy.
Bye, dudes. The lap of the map continues. We are live in Sydney tomorrow for Australia Post.
We love you, Adelaide.
Melbourne Thursday. Friday in Brizzy. We love you, Adelaide. We'll hit the Penfolds bar.
Love ya.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.